Simple sort of thing that you can use in the gym to practice your movements and stuff like that. So if Tom moves back a bit, you can see here, that's all. Push him back down. This time up, and then kick. Up, push, knee back, up, one, sweep and pull, and then do. Hello friends, so it's been a while since I've done a new video, but we're back now. Today, I want to show you a really simple sort of thing that you can use in the gym to practice your movements and stuff like that. So if Tom moves back a bit, you can see here, that's all we've got is a hand wrap attached to two objects. Really simple. We're going to use this to practice our bobbing and weaving, our slipping, our punches, and our stepping off, okay? So I'm going to stand onto here in Southpaw. Now, first things first is practice bobbing and weaving. From here, you can see it sort of in line with my neck and my shoulder. So all I'm going to practice is just slipping underneath and just moving. Really, really simple, okay? And so I'm here, yeah, for my punches, moving. I punch over, I punch back under, okay? Practicing head and body and rolling under. That's the first thing you can do in this, really simple. As you get better at it, then yeah, you can practice moving backwards as well. Okay, and I'm just constantly working. The next thing is pivoting. So again, I start on one side, I throw a couple of shots, I slip under, and then I pivot round. Okay, bam, bam, bam. And again, so I'm here. Okay, I come forward, 1, 2, slip under, pivot, bam, bam. Okay. Next thing we can do is practice slipping under a punch and moving. So once I've done this, I slip under, I move, I can throw my cross, I can stick my foot to the outside, I can roll under. Yeah, 1, 2, bam, bam. From there, step. Roll. From there, I can come in, come back under, and then you can start to put it all together. So I'm here. Okay, literally, if you've got hand wraps, you can do this in your house. It takes less than 30 seconds to set up, and I'm sure it'll help with your training. So, right then, so calf kick into a hook kick. Again, depends on what they're going to do. Not many things they can do. So, we're using the momentum we've generated from here to whip the kick up. Do not overcommit to this. As you've seen there, Tom slid back, didn't know he was going to do that. If he does that, and I overcommit, yeah, and then I still go for a hook kick, absolutely no chance, okay? So, when you're doing this calf kick, okay, don't spin your shoulders all the way through. It is a light sort of tap in there. If he slides back, doesn't matter because we can still land it down. Now, once you've done that, so he goes from here, okay, we'll go 1, 2, 3, as he slides back, whatever he's going to do, up, kick, cross step. Again, if he does slide back, you can land the foot down for a second. So he slides back, 1, and then skip up into it. Same thing. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, back down. Yeah, if you're practicing with a partner, flat part of the foot. So Tom just covers. Yeah, flat part. There. If you're fighting someone, toes back, heel. Don't do that when you're sparring someone. Okay. So one more time, we'll do it nice and fast again. Back down. Once we've got that switch position, you can then throw a kick at any height. Okay, so if I go here and I go 1, next time it can be there. Next time it can be there. Next time you can come in and sweep the leg. Okay, so that's why we're really trying to nail that position. It's always center of the foot, belly button remains over here. 1, switch, 2, and step. This time, we're not going to pivot off. I'm just going to step up. 1, 2, kick into there. Yeah, Dutch block. Hand, up, elbow, onto the hip. Boop, tap it off. Yeah, hup, bam. From there, 1, 2, 3. After you've kicked, 1 step like we just did, step again. What don't we do? Someone tell me. Yeah, back down, back down. After that, head kick. 1, switch, 3. The point of this is that the foot needs to be in the same place every time. Why? Because then he doesn't know where the kick's going. 1, 2, pivot off. From there, 1, 2, step down. From there, 1, head kick. Okay? If you cannot kick with control, do not kick to the head like this. 1, relax, yeah? Blocking head kicks, the heel kicks me in the head. Dutch block, yeah? Guess what? Still hurts. Do you know why? Because it's a shin hitting your skull. Tough hand as he kicks. Block it off, yeah? If you try and do some fancy he goes to kick, you put your arms up, some of that shit like he does there. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, problem. You are going to, this is kickboxing, it's fighting. You're going to get hit, unfortunately. It's just determining which shots you're going to take. 1, 2, pivot off. From there, 1, 2, step down. 1, head kick. First thing Rodri asked, when do you kick? Really good point. Yes, you need to kick it as your foot lands. Even though you can like skip a bit first, it's as your foot lands. Otherwise, you're not going to move them. Realistically, if they're strong in their base, yeah, they're just going to fall back. You've got to come in as you land and hip forward, okay? Next question, or next tip, watch my foot, okay? So it faces this way. As I land, it turns. Again, more leverage, because the point of this is, as long as you drive your hip forward, the rest will go well. And so just make sure that you're pushing your hip forward by moving this part of your foot. Okay, so we're going to add some fakes in now. So first thing you're going to do is exactly what we've just done. So you're going to come up and then push them back. This time, you're going to come up and then from there, as my foot lands, you're going to switch either mid or head kick. Again, it doesn't have to be high. You can even go from here. You can come up and kick low. But we're going to go for the head kick for now because naturally, they're probably going to either try and scoop or they're going to move back even more. So if you just move back as I do this, you're going to get the most forward momentum from a high kick. And again, so I'm here up, pushing back, back down. This time up, and then kick. So right foot forward, hands up nice and high. So tuck in for this one, up, pushing back, up, and spin, okay? Because your leg is already up and it's turned, that's all you need to do is put your leg down and put this hip where this hip is. Okay, this one goes here, and then you switch and then it lands. Again, if you can't, head kick, some variations you can do. First one, which is really nice, and please do them all, is up, out to the side, chop down. So I've gone there, I'm going to push him back, yeah? Push him back, up, down, leg doesn't drop till we kick. Mid kick is the exact same thing, so it's just there, up, and then mid kick, and obviously head kick. You lean back a bit more, so you're there, up, and kick. Okay. Accuracy, okay? If you're landing your head kick, yeah, I'm pushing back, and then I go, and every time it's on the shoulder, either stop doing it, do something else, or sort it out. If you can't, go lower. Much more important than you getting accurate. If you go into the body, just do that for me. Remember, this kick is like it's a slap, so wherever you're aiming, don't go for a fleshy part like a lat, come lower down. Okay, and slap, good recovery after it, yeah? Land, come back, and move. From there, push, rechamber, back down. From there, one slide, and kick. I really want to break it down and get rid of all your bad habits. 1, back, 2, once you've done that, there, pushing back, 1, bring it back down, up, 2, down, 3. Once I sweep it, so let's do it again. So I go 1, boom, Mason steps back, 2, 3, 4, push and pull. Shoulder, down, leg, that way. Here, in, up, pull. Really simple stuff. That person needs to move back, yeah? Push, up, 1, 2. Hand here, cover, sweep. Depends where he's going. If he's going that way, probably do a spinning elbow. If he recovers, so I mean if I sweep his leg and then pull and he just spins off, spin a back kick. You come up with it. Don't overcomplicate it. Make it fancy. I don't care if you end up in the worst position possible. If you've got to sweep him and he doesn't move, yeah, do something about it. Change your technique up, but do something that allows you to hit him, hurt him, and get away. From there up, yeah, push, knee back, up, 1, sweep and pull, and then do something afterwards that you do naturally. All good?